They represent less than 0.2% of the global population, yet they occupy more than 20% of the seats on the Forbes list of the wealthiest. Is it luck? Is it a secret kept under lock and key? No, it is culture. In the Jewish worldview, money is not a taboo. It is a sacred resource, a tool, designed to protect the family and elevate the community. Today in Gilded, we shall deconstruct how this mentality has erected empires and what you can learn from them. Tzedakah, money as an act of justice. Unlike the word charity, which stems from the Latin caritas, implying an act of benevolence or favor, the word tzedakah originates from the Hebrew root tzedek, meaning justice. The ethical obligation. In this worldview, helping those with less is not something you do if you feel generous. It is an obligation to restore the world's equilibrium. If you achieve financial success, you become a steward of resources that must flow toward others. The wheel of abundance. Curiously, this practice eliminates the fear of scarcity. By giving the macer a suggested tithe of 10% to 20% of earnings, the individual trains their mind to believe that there will always be enough. Impact on business. Tzedakah builds an impeccable reputation and networks of trust. In the world of commerce, where credibility is everything, being known as one who prioritizes social justice opens doors that money alone cannot buy. Key insight. There are levels to tzedakah. The highest is helping someone so they no longer require help. For instance, by investing in their business or granting them employment. It is not merely giving a man a fish, it is becoming a partner in the net. Shabbat, the ritual of strategic disconnection. In a world obsessed with hustle culture and 24/7 labor, the Shabbat acts as an essential psychological firewall for entrepreneurial longevity. The island in time. For 25 hours, all creation, transformation, and interaction with technology ceases. For a strategist, this is not lost time. It is time for profound recovery. Mental clarity. Shabbat forces one to step out of daily operations, the doing, to enter the state of being. This pause allows the brain to process complex problems subconsciously, often yielding disruptive ideas by Sunday morning. The core of stability. By dedicating this time exclusively to family and community, the emotional support system is fortified. Many financial empires collapse due to personal crises. Shabbat protects the home, ensuring the entrepreneur has a solid foundation from which to take risks in the market. The intersection. Why does it generate wealth? The combination of these concepts creates a long-term mentality. While others chase the quick win, this cultural framework fosters discipline. If you can master your impulses to work or spend for an entire day, you can master your investment decisions. Purpose. It is far easier to generate millions when you know that a portion of that capital has the mission of improving your community. The safety net. The culture of mutual support, derived from tzedakah, creates ecosystems where entrepreneurs lift one another, minimizing the impact of individual failures. Success, it seems, is not found in what you gather, but in the justice of how you distribute it. The Titans, from scarcity to empire. Estée Lauder, the daughter of immigrants who began her journey peddling creams in beauty salons. She did not merely sell cosmetics. She sold the concept of attainable luxury and the paramount importance of one's personal image. Levi Strauss, the German Jew who arrived in San Francisco during the height of the gold rush. While the masses were hunting for gold nuggets, he perceived a far greater opportunity in a simple necessity: indestructible workwear. He invented the blue jean, an eternal lesson in market vision. Mark Zuckerberg. He represents the modern evolution, the significance of software and data, yes, but above all, the power of a massive, interconnected network. George Soros, the master of reflexivity. A survivor of the Nazi occupation in Hungary, Soros applied deep philosophy to the world of high finance. His story proves that the market is not merely a collection of numbers, but a study in human psychology. He is the living embodiment of how one understands chaos and transmutes survival into a global competitive advantage, reinvesting a vast portion of his fortune into open society causes, a modern manifestation of Tzedakah on a global scale. The 5 keys to success. The architecture of power. If we wish to emulate these results, we must look to the rules. These are not mere suggestions. They are the laws of financial gravity. 1. Labor and education. The non-confiscable asset. It is not about working more hours. It is about generating more value for every minute invested. Historically, the profound study of complex texts has disciplined the mind for logical analysis and fierce critique. In a world where currencies devalue and governments collapse, knowledge is the only patrimony you can carry with you across any border. The lesson: invest in your brain. It is the only asset that cannot be confiscated. 2. Savings and investment. The rule of the 3/3. Based on millenary wisdom, this rule dictates a radical diversification, 1/3 in land, 1/3 in business, and 1/3 in liquidity. This structure does not seek explosive, volatile wealth. It seeks generational resilience. The objective is not to be rich today. It is to be unbreakable tomorrow. Never spend what you have not first multiplied. 3. The proprietary business. The architecture of destiny. Financial freedom rarely arrives by laboring for another man's dreams. There exists a cultural drive toward entrepreneurship, where employment is viewed merely as a temporary stage of apprenticeship. To be a business owner is not just an economic position, it is a stance before life, to cease being a passenger, and to become the architect of your own reality. 4. The network. The community insurance. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Success does not occur in a vacuum. Systems of mutual support, interest-free loans among peers, and strategic recommendations create an invisible safety net. This network allows you to take risks that others would never dare, because you know that, if you fall, you will not fall into the abyss. 5. Reputation. The world's most expensive currency. In the highest echelons, your name is everything. A broken word is the end of a career. Integrity is not a moral concept. It is a high-level business strategy. Trust is the lubricant of commerce. And once it is lost, there is no capital in the world that can buy it back. The success we have analyzed today is no conspiratorial mystery. It is the result of centuries of resilience and solid principles applied with a patience that is almost religious. You need not be born into a specific community to adopt these laws. You can begin today. Prioritize your education, guard your name, build your network. If this analysis has brought you value, subscribe to Gilded. Which of these 5 keys do you believe is the most vital in this day and age? I shall be reading your thoughts in the comments.